You ever feel like there's not a person in the world who loves you?
Is everything okay with you?
Life can be a little rough.
I'm fine.
It's just lately you've seemed
Oh my God, Caroline, what happened? Nothing.
different.
David?
Nah, she's like the depressed type for sure. On episode 1 of TVD, you won't know that she's the depressed type, you feel me, until you definitely get to the part where she's at the grill and it's her and there's Damon across from her, you feel me? And of course, before that, when Bonnie is talking to her and they talking about it is a competition. She says it is a competition. So she's definitely the very clingy, depressive type, I guess. She definitely would not claim to have depression herself. She's too prideful. But anyways, let's get back into it.
Damon hurt you? No, of course not. I remember.
She's not a puppet. What do you remember?
I remember how you manipulated me. You pushed me around, abused me. What the hell's wrong with you? You bit me. Erased my memories. Fed on me. The memories have been coming back in pieces.
You are the only stupid thing here.
Am I shallow?
And shallow. And useless. Wait.
Do y'all probably gonna be talking about how the whole shallow thing happened, but do y'all think she's shallow? You feel me? I think Caroline's shallow. I think she's been shallow from season 1 to season 8. Shallow isn't like, let's get back into it.
I'm a murderer. I'm a monster.
What the hell? Your face? Get
You suck.
Caroline of all people will not make it as a vampire. Her mother's a vampire hunter. Does your mother know what you are? She's your daughter, Liz.
Hi, Mom.
Not anymore. My daughter's gone.
We're not gonna kill her. You have no idea how wrong you are about that.
Why are you trying to fix me?
So I don't have to kill you.
That's gotta be hard.
That's our daughter in there.
Let me do this, Liz. Not because she's a monster, but because we love her.
When your dad hates the one thing you can't change about yourself. I'm still your little girl.
You're a vampire, sweetheart.
It's me.
I still look at her and
I don't think you'll ever be okay again.
Hey, Mom.
I see my daughter.
Thanks for believing in me.
After everything that we've been through, you've been there for me through all of it.
I remember the last time that we were at this carnival.
You taught me to look at things in a...
Let's really talk about the whole Caroline and Tyler situation. Caroline and Tyler for sure. Like, I think just overall, Caroline has always been someone that if she's in a relationship with you, she will go to those extremes to like really stick by her side. She one of them Jones. And no matter how shallow she seems on the surface, no matter how blonde she is, you know, that is definitely a great quality to have. She is definitely one of those. She's the white Bonnie. I'm dead.
a different way.
I just thought that he was the one who got me.
He did. He will again.
Isn't she stunning?
Damon's right.
Isn't he?
It won't end well for her.
Always looking out for me.
No, I'm gonna make sure that he's wrong. Yeah, well, you don't exactly make it very easy on me.
Then why do you do it? Why are you such a good friend to me?
I don't know. I guess you,
I see I've been...
Let's stop it because I would have lost my mind. I would have lost the track of what I'm thinking about right now. Let's really think about it. People are on Stefan's head just because, you feel me? Like, they hate his guts. People literally, like, no matter what people say for real about, oh my God, the brother bond and this and that. The stories about the brothers. Let's stop lying to ourselves. People literally, like, 99.999 infinite, you feel me, hate Stefan's guts. That's just what it is. That's the reality of it. You know what I mean? People pretend and, but okay, cool, this is not about Stefan. Cool. Well, this is about Stefan a little bit. The only person who made it out alive as a vampire in our inner circle was Caroline. People hate Stefan. People say Stefan is incorrect about 99.99 infinite of things. And then at the end of the show, the only vampire who made it out was the one that he taught. Was the one that he taught how to feed, how to do this, how to do that, how to do... was the one that he guided through vampirism. The only one who made it out alive was the one he guided through vampirism. Let me say that again. Bonnie, Elena, Damon, blah 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 blah, Matt, Tyler, da da da, all those supernatural creatures. The only one that's a vampire that he guided through himself. Do you hear me? You feel? Nah. I just like repeating things. I'm so sorry, but the only one I'm like a pastor or a sermon John. You feel me? But yeah, like really think about that. Mind blown. You feel me? The only one who made it out. It's crazy. Whatever.
Replaced by another blonde.
Remind me of someone. Not to be honest, you remind me of someone I once knew.
You're a good friend of hers, Stefan.
We all want the cure.
Do we? Do you?
It doesn't matter. There's only one, so it's not like I'm gonna get it anyway.
But if you could,
Wish that life was
you wouldn't, would you?
different. You're a vampire.
Fun fact, that scene where Klaus comes over and the mom's standing there and she says Caroline's in the room or whatever, and then he comes through and he gives her blood. Julie Plec saw that scene, or just like Julie Plec and the rest of the writers saw that scene and said that Caroline is safe. 100%. I swear, bro, you can look at the interviews, you feel me? They have a complex or something like that. But she saw that scene between Klaus and Caroline and the dialogue between them about life outside Mystic Falls and da. And she said Caroline is off, like she over there, gang. Period, point blank. Caroline is safe. She's making it to the end. You know, that's what she said. But anyways, let's go.
I'm still me.
You prefer who you are now to the girl you once were.
I made you better by making you a vampire. Life doesn't have to stop after you die. I hated him so much for what he did to me. How can you hate who I am so much?
I don't hate you. I love you. You're strong. You're beautiful. Beautiful.
Now all I want to do is save his life. Of course you do. He's your dad.
You're strong. You're full of light. You're good. And you have a beautiful future ahead of you. Barney's really lucky to have a friend like you.
And even after everything that's happened to you, you are exactly who your mother and I hoped you'd grow up to be.
I know that Catherine is a horrible person. Choose to believe that you can be saved.
But you see the good in people.
You mean Klaus? There is a part of you that is human. Because I saw the good in Klaus.
How could you possibly think that?
Very funny. It's hilarious. Just because I've seen it.
Klaus do this for you? She's a good person. She's happy. She's kind.
Here lies Caroline Forbes, cheerleader.
Miss Mystic Falls.
Miss Mystic Falls,
Miss Caroline Forbes.
friend,
This is Caroline Forbes.
daughter. She was 17,
Miss Mystic Falls.
and she had a really good life.
Your daughter is so adorable.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, so that you can move forward.
You like being strong.
I can take you.
Ageless.
I'm not girly little Caroline anymore.
Fearless.
I can handle myself.
We're the same, Caroline.
Goodbye, Catherine. If you and I are so similar, then show me your compassion. My name is Caroline Forbes, and I am a good vampire, and I don't just go around killing people.
You've got me all wrong, Caroline Forbes.
Show him the mercy
I'm not judging you.
that I would show you.
I'm preparing you.
Maybe people just expect more from you.
Why?
You can't
Because being good comes so easy to me. Well, guess what, Tyler? It doesn't.
Don't worry, love.
All day I've been trying to remind myself of all the horrible things he's done.
You know I'd never hurt you.
We've all done horrible things. And I've seen you trying to figure out what makes us
Killed 12 witches.
You know the reason we're together?
any better than him.
Because Klaus,
Tyler is now free to return to Mystic Falls.
granted
Let's stop it here. I don't know why I stopped it this time, but I want to say that when Stefan was giving that speech and he was talking about, this is like after they had like did the heart thing, if I'm correct. I could be very incorrect. I've been correct on a lot of these videos, but I could be very incorrect. That scene where Stefan gets up and he says, "I'm trying to figure out what makes us better than him. You know, any better than him whatsoever. We're just doing it for different. We're just doing it from a different perspective. You know what I mean? For different reasons. We're doing the same thing for different reasons. You know. When he does that, I believe it's the scene right after they just got done to their knowledge, killing Klaus, you know? But that is the truth, I guess. A lot of people don't like Caroline, you feel me, for liking Klaus. Or a lot of people don't like Klaus and Caroline together. Or a lot of people don't like Caroline and Stefan together because, oh my God, they should stay friends. Or this Caroline and Klaus together because, oh my God, Klaus is horrible. Or Caroline is a hypocrite. Or da da da. It's so funny. Because if you go through this show and you say, if you go through the show and you say good and bad, there's a right way to do something. There's a wrong way to do something. Right and wrong are completely out. If you go through the show like that, you feel me? You feel me? In a very conservative manner, with your moral high horse or whatever, it's gonna be a terrible experience. You feel me? It's gonna be a terrible experience because guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna end up, even though you're going through the show on your moral high horse or whatever, with your moral compass, you're gonna end up liking Damon anyway. You're gonna end up liking Klaus a little bit anyway. You're gonna end up liking Catherine a lot anyway. You know what I mean? So what you do is you go through the show like I do, from a nihilistic point of view. None of it doesn't matter. So what, you feel me, can you immediately get that keeps you happy? You know, what is that immediate satisfaction, that gratification? You feel me? And it's all about that, and it's all about consideration and stuff like that. So you take out right and wrong, you feel me? You take out thoughts about, what else? There's right and wrong, you take that out. You take away good and bad. I literally hate the good and bad situation. What? Ooh, this is Caroline's video. I love me some Caroline, but people always take that one clip, and I knew this from the moment I saw the clip. Well, from the second time I watched it, watched TVD over, but they take this one clip when Stefan said, one clip, he's never said it ever again for real, at all actually. He's never said it at all, except this one time. You feel me? They take this one clip, he says, I don't know, I'm the good brother, and they run with it. I swear to God, on every single edit, on every last one, whether it's an edit about Stefan, whether it's an edit about Damon, you feel me? They take that clip and they run with it and push whatever narrative they want to push on who's the better brother. It's the funniest thing you will ever see if you really stood there, you feel me, and watched the show like 8 times, 9 times, and 10 times. Because he only says it one time in the show. And it was in season 1, and he was distraught, and this and that, and da-da. I'm the good brother. It's the funniest thing. He says it one time throughout the 8 seasons of the show. One dialogue, one scene, one sentence, you know? They take that one sentence, boom, plaster it everywhere. He think he's better than everyone. Oh my God. Mind you, this is Caroline's reaction, but that pissed me off. Boy. Anyways, let's get back to Caroline, man. W Caroline, man.
Get us permission to be together.
I hear you two broke up.
Because I made him choose.
I swear to God, Tyler, if you take one more step, we are done.
Me or his stupid revenge fantasy. He chose wrong.
I am a vampire. I have the same impulses as you.
I just killed 12 people.
So I'm allowed to make some mistakes along the way.
I promise you,
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
I will not let anything happen to you.
Do you love her?
You and me,
Caroline.
it's not gonna happen.
Why? Do you still have feelings for her? I love you.
I love you too. Take care of everyone while I'm gone, okay? I will.
They weren't sending him away, Caroline. They were trying to save the next generation of Gemini twins.
I'm immortal and you're not. But what if you die and I'm still here? And I always knew that I would lose you one day.
Well, then you'll be all grown up,
Caroline loses her mom.
and you won't need me.
I'll destroy her.
But I am not ready to lose you now. I think I'll always need you.
They're inside of you.
Look what I found. Don't let go, Mommy.
I won't. Until you're ready.
Don't let go. I'm not ready.
In her last moments, she asked me to pass along
She's gone.
a message to her daughter.
She needs to know how proud I am of her.
Your mom wanted you to know how proud of you she was. She will. This is Josie.
I'm Josie.
In honor of their mother. This is Elizabeth.
I'm Lizzie.
In honor of your mother. To a Mystic Falls mom. And not only did she protect this town, but she raised an incredible daughter. You, me, kids. We're a family that I now get to call family.
She was meant to be extraordinary.
She said you were extraordinary.
You two are special.
Tell Caroline, and we will always, always be a family. I heard her,
We'll see him again.
and I will love her forever too. You'll see him again.
One more look, one more moment. You'll know that the not looking
To Liz Forbes,
just means
gone, but never forgotten.
I'll never forget you.
That's real. That's so real. The Liz Forbes thing is like really sad because, you feel me? Yeah. We've all been there. Cancer. Yikes. Anyways, guys, that's the reaction. Tuesday streamers. Go watch some more videos.
Falling, dreaming.